I've seen a lot of motivational speakers. I've seen Michael Gerber. I've seen a lot of them, and he was awesome. I really enjoyed it. I really felt involved. It was very interactive. I think he touched upon a lot of things that people share.
Let's talk about choices real quick. Write this down. You are the sum total of the choices you make. I love this. You are the sum total of the choices you make.
That's true.
How are you? Where you are in life right now is a direct result of the choices that you have made.
Yeah.
That's an exciting thing. That's an empowering thing. But it's also a very scary thing. Good to see you again. Write this down. To change your circumstance, you have to start by changing your choices. To change the circumstance, we have to start by changing the choice. And here's the fun one that they typically don't teach you in school. Not choosing is still a choice. Write that down. Come on now. Not choosing is still a choice. Option A, option B, or do nothing. No. That's option C. Come on now. Are you hearing what I'm saying?
His expertise lies in leadership development, career development, entrepreneurial expansion, presentation skills mastery, extreme team building, and personal growth. His no fluff, no podium, no nonsense, interactive presentation style will amaze your audience and leave a permanent imprint on your professionals. He is a proud and dedicated member of the National Speakers Association, the International Federation of Professional Speakers, and the Central Florida chapter of NSA. His bachelor's and master's degrees were both earned with honors from the Florida State University. Having studied under and been mentored by many of our world's top success gurus like Les Brown, Willie Jolly, Paula White, Dr. John Maxwell, and many others, Delatorro is an instrument of extreme personal and professional transformation.
Can I say this to you? Somebody say, what's that? Somebody say, what do you believe, Del? I believe a better professional always starts with a better person. Write that down. A better professional begins with a better person. Lyle, you're a doctor, correct?
Yes.
Isn't it correct that in your life, if you trace back your life, you became a better physician after you became a better man first?
Yes.
True success. You know who taught me that? Somebody say who? Dr. Stephen Covey. I was serving him one day at a convention. And after the crowd left, we were spending some one-on-one time back in the back. And this is what he said. He said, Delatorro. He's a very intense man. Just amazingly intense. He says, anything you want to manifest externally must first take place internally. And he just paused for like 10 seconds and just stared dead at me. He was looking through me. It was serious. And I said, okay, so what does that mean? He said, do you want to write books one day? I said, yes, sir. He said, before you can become a best-selling author on the shelf, you must be a best-selling author in your own heart. Changed my life. Anything that we want on the outside has to first take place inside. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Write this down, y'all. Winning does not start, because we're talking about team momentum. Winning does not start around you. It starts inside you. Winning starts inside you. Because nothing that you can do, no car, no gated community, no business, can change you externally if you don't believe that you deserve that inside.
I thought it was wonderful. I mean, it just rang through. I actually finished my MBA this year and got out of the corporate world to go into real estate. So to me, I am following my passions. So it was definitely a wonderful, wonderful boost of energy that I needed.
Oh my God, he was absolutely fantastic. When he talked about passion, he just inspired me so much. I just can't wait to go out and do some of the things he's done, and oh my God, he was fantastic. I want to come every single time. I just love it.
How did I? Oh, I enjoyed it. Blew me away. Very excellent speaker. Very knowledgeable. Very inspirational.
In addition to his electrifying, high-energy, interactive, empowering keynotes and seminars, Delatorro also specializes in extreme team building.
Every other person, take one step in. And then I want you to tell them one thing you're grateful for.
His dynamic, experiential learning team building programs are designed to destroy the walls of separation, titles, and politics within your organization and build bridges of understanding, clear communication, trust, and interdependence within your professional teams.
It's unbelievable. We're bouncing balloons up. We're doing all kinds of crazy stuff. I'm sweating. I'm like, oh my Lord, what am I doing? At first, I'm like, what are we going to be doing? But it was phenomenal. Great team building. It was just great atmosphere, great conference.
I mean, that was really a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. It was different from what we've done before, and I think that he brought us a lot, closer together in a big way.
Give Delatorro 90 minutes, a big open room, energetic music, and your willing professionals, associates, employees, or conference attendees, and watch as Delatorro turns coworkers into colleagues and conference attendees into community.
First of all, it was a lot of fun. I mean, typically those kind of programs and things that I've sat through before, it kind of, you roll your eyes like, oh, but it really brought us together, and it was a lot of fun, and there's a lot of knowledge that we learned, I think, not just about each other, but about ourselves during that process.
Well, actually, this is the second year that we've had him come out and speak at our conference, and it's absolutely tremendous.
I love that guy, and I enjoyed him last year, and it was just a lot of fun, but it really made me realize that the importance of just being true to yourself and setting goals.
There's a difference between existing efficiently and living abundantly. I'm going to prove it to you. This is a remote control. And most people live life with the fast forward button on. We get out of a weekend, we come into Monday, and the first thing we say on Monday is you say, man, I just can't wait till it's... And we're living life with the fast forward button on. Y'all completed my sentence for me. Look at that. If you get up on Monday and you say, man, I just can't wait till it's... What are you doing with the remote control of life? You're fast forwarding your life instead of letting it play. Come on, somebody. Is this good? Are y'all having a good time? Can I keep going? Somebody say, oh yeah. All right, good. I just want to make sure. So I don't want you to rewind or fast forward. I want you to let your life play. Tap your neighbor on the shoulder and say, let it play, baby. Say it with attitude. Somebody say, let it play, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Come on now.
Delatorro's message, spirit, content, delivery, and sincere passion to empower people to live their best lives has such a huge impact that it inspires executives and business leaders to do things they've never done before.
There you go.
If you're ready to increase sales, improve morale, increase retention, inspire learning, ignite growth, reward stellar service, and move beyond just motivation and into extreme empowerment, then simply use the contact information provided with this video to book Delatorro for your next Super Success event.